There are 3 helicopters on the ground, and your fleet is a total of 5, you were saying earlier,
Yes, 5
right?
helicopters, yeah.
And
right
you started out with 1.
That one right there.
And it's the one right behind us that we're going to see.
Right there, yes.
Right.
Yes. People always look at it and think, that flies? That's so small. So small.
Right. And when I walk up to here, what are we looking at inside?
So basically there's three controls with the helicopter.
Right.
One of them is going to control actually the movement of the helicopter forward, backwards,
right.
side to side. Another one's going to control going up and down. Another
okay.
one's going to control yaw, which is this movement, this side to side. That
okay.
And the trick is, which you'll find today when we're up on the flight, is putting all of those 3 controls together.
Okay.
So you're trying to use your feet and the pedals, you're trying to move this left hand on the collective, and you're trying to do the cyclic at the same time.
Okay.
And keep us in a straight line, which I'm sure you'll do really, really well.
Got it.
Got it. Good stuff. All right, so now we're sitting here. So if you want to put your left hand here, and your right hand lightly on the cyclic. Now, we're just on the ground. If you want to start pulling your left hand up, all right, gradually keep pulling up, see it wanting to turn? All right, so a little bit of back on the cyclic. Good, pull up a little bit more. Keep pulling up. A little bit of right pedal now as well. You see we're rotating to the right. There you go, not too much. Keep pulling up. All right, a little bit back on the cyclic. There you go, you're taking off. Actually, when we're in the aircraft, we're going to take each of these controls individually as well, so you don't get overwhelmed by it.
And the flip again, is that because of...
That's because you're going too far on the right. Now we're nosediving. Now we're going to be part of the scenery.
how do I get out?
House right there, right? We're going straight into your house there.
I wanted to park in the garage.
Yep, like I said, just keep clear of everything until we're going, and I'll tell you when you can touch the controls.
Oh, very subtle.
Very subtle indeed, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
What a view.
what a view indeed, right? So, 700 feet right now.
Okay.
Traveling around about 100 miles an hour, give or take.
Wow, feels like we're just...
Feels like you're going really slow, doesn't it?
Right, it does.
So we're just going to take a turn here. Because obviously the wind direction is going to change a little bit now. But we should be good. Alright, now if you want to put your left hand down on the collective.
Right.
Alright, so you see right now, this says at about 19 right now, 19, 20, right? That's the power we've got.
Okay.
So if you want to push down on it a little bit to about 17, then see what happens. You see this here? This is our vertical speed indicator. We're now going down 500, 600 feet a minute.
Okay.
Alright, now the fun one, right? Now you're going to have a go at this. So take that very gently in your right hand. Ease it over to the right like a joystick. Right, you see? It started to bank.
Right.
And now it will start to turn. It will start to pull itself around the turn. Good. That's why we do what we do.
Yeah.
There's the Queen Mary. And you want to always have enough altitude for in case of an engine failure.
Right.
So I don't tend to go below 700 feet. Back with your right hand. You're going to steer us in a straight line up to Belmont here. And we're going to turn up Redondo Avenue and start your turn inbound. Yeah, there you go, good. Turn it more, just see how it does, how it performs. Yeah. Good job. Awesome job. So just fly to the tower, then I'm going to take over from you. You've got all 3 controls now. Your feet are on the pedals, you've got the collective, you've got the cyclic. You're doing the flying. Okay. Just keep us in a straight line, you're doing good.
Alex, man, what a view. If I had an office with a view like that, I'd never want to leave work,
That's why we'll do what we do every day.
Right.
But you did really well, Derek. You did really, really well. You had all 3 controls. You're flying smoothly. No jerkiness, which sometimes we see. You're really smooth. You make a good pilot.
Well, thank you. And you said, actually, when I signed the paperwork, the time that we use actually would go
absolutely.
towards being a pilot if I ever wanted to do that.
That 20 minutes was your first 20 minutes towards your
Right.
private license. That counts. So now you've got
Okay.
39 and a half hours roughly to go.
There
now,
you
and then
go.
you can go for your license.
I just want to thank you for everything you did to help us feel comfortable and sharing the story about what you do here and how the community can become more involved and how you want to be involved in the
Yes,
community.
absolutely.
And on behalf of Long Beach Community Action Partnership and PatNet TV, thank you, man.
Pleasure.